Hello everyone, we're going to be doing something a little bit differently. Today we're going to be looking at messages for the collective and what Spirit wants you to know at this time. So, Spirit, what do you want the collective to know at this time? There's something they're wanting to draw your attention to. Yeah, with the High Priestess. Yeah, the High Priestess here. There's something they want to draw your attention to, and it's something to do with your intuition. It could be something that, I'm hearing a dark bark right now. It's one of my neighbors' dogs, sorry. But I'm being drawn to the fact that it could be something that they're pinpointing at this moment. So it could be something that you're seeing everywhere. It could be something like a little bit of a hint. And you know deep down what it is, but maybe you don't want to face it, maybe in your 3D waking life. Which could be, you know, maybe a change of scenery, a change of job. Oh, we got the Chariot. And we also got the Four of Swords. So definitely something you could be sleeping on. That's what I'm hearing. It could be something that you're sleeping on. What guidance do you have for the collective in regards to this thing that you're drawing their attention to, Spirit? We got the Knight of Coins. This is a long game. It's a long game, but it's going to be very fruitful for you. There's abundance coming in. And there's abundance in whatever circumstance you're currently sleeping on. So what this means is that it could be something you could be pivoting to. You could be pivoting to a new career. You could be pivoting to a new city. Maybe you thought you wanted to move to one place and then you decided to move to another. Yeah, the Knight of Cups, it's all about following that wish, that dream that you have. You have goals and you have plans, and I'm hearing write them down. Write them down so that what is going to be coming in, abundance-wise, comes in faster, but it also keeps you organized. Because Spirit's drawing your attention to this, and they're like, this is what's going to be skyrocketing you. I'm hearing skyrocketing you. You guys could be very famous soon. We got the Four of Coins. You could be a little bit, I don't want to say gatekeeping, but you could be gatekeeping something, and you could be scared to maybe, I don't know, show up, maybe in public if you have to like do videos, or in your work and your career and things like that. But I'm hearing gatekeeping, and Spirit's being very cheeky right now. And I feel like this is something they really want you to do. What guidance do you have for them to get out of this rut, Spirit? We got the Justice card. I feel like you could feel like there's going to be an imbalance, but I'm actually not. You know how the Justice card, the original Justice card, is the scales, right? So we have here 3 little raccoons here. 4. I think there's 4. And there's a bear here. The scales are going to be balanced. I think you're going to be very, very balanced. You could be scared maybe if you're taking something else on. You could be scared that it's going to not work out and then you're going to be burnt out and things like that. Spirit's saying no. Spirit's going to be like very, very in your face about it if you are on the brink of burning out. And they really want you to go for it. They really want you to succeed. Aw, okay. You could be feeling a little bit burnout right now in whatever situation that you're in right now. Because we got the 5 of Wands here, and this is a little fire. You could be from California or from a place that has current fires. And if this is a job right now that you're currently doing right now, you're going to be moving on to something that is going to be more, I don't want to say loose, but like you're going to be able to have the freedom that you currently do not have right now. You're going to be able to breathe. With the World, yeah, you're completing a cycle. You could be leaving a job, pivoting, moving state, moving country. For some of you, I'm hearing going back home. And you could be just overall just changing the whole direction that you are going in. And they want you to focus on that. They want you to hone in on that, what you're gatekeeping and how you're going to get it to the masses. For some of you, it could also be writing books. With the Knight of Wands, they're saying go for it. If you want to write a book, if you want to pivot somewhere else, they're saying go for it. They're with you. And as well, the World card here is kind of like a person going into a cave. And this is somebody in a cave, but they have the light on and they know where they're going. So you know, you have your chariot, you have where you're going to be going. With the Three of Cups here, the Three of Cups is, for some people it's gossip. For others, it really depends. In this circumstance, you could be discussing this with other people at this moment in time. Like this could be something that you're discussing with a spouse, with a friend, with family, and they could all be giving their input on it. Make sure to watch their input that they're giving, because sometimes their input, while well-meaning, can be a little bit detrimental to any move. Like, for example, if you want to move someplace and somebody is a bit negative on that move, but a bit too negative in the sense that you're kind of like, okay, this is a bit sus, keep it to yourself, don't tell them. We got the Tower here. So you could be getting some news. You could be getting some news that are going to completely shock you in regards to this. So that could be also why you're pivoting. There could be news of you just like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm done with what I'm doing. But I'm getting that this Tower is more so you kind of bringing this Tower to tell other people that you're leaving. And they could be like, what do you mean you're leaving? You're like the best in the field, and you're the best in the company. They're my favorite. Why are you leaving? And so this could come as a bit of a shock as well. This Three of Cups can be like people discussing, you know, where you're gonna go, what you're gonna do. But it can also mean the company being like, okay, but why are you going? Let's try to discuss this. So there could be a contract negotiation for some of you here. With the Hermit, however, I think that this is definitely something that you need to sit down, write it all down. Write it all down, goals, plans, and what you want to do, where you want to go. If you have any funds that you need to get in order to get these things moving and shaking and grooving, get them in order. Some of you need to go to a tax person. I just got that. So get that done. Get it all set up in order. Final advice. You're definitely going somewhere though. And I'm really excited for you. For some of you, you could be auditioning for something. I saw a musical. The Strength card as your final card. I definitely think that, see, there's a little line and they're like reading a book. I definitely think that you need to hone in on your manifestations, hone in on your dreams and what you want to do, so that Spirit and you can collaborate together and bring it about faster, but also bring it about in a way that is aligned with you. You are heavily aligned with what you're gatekeeping. You're gatekeeping something, and you know what it is, and it's an idea that you've had for a while now. Write it all down, plan it out, and Spirit's going to be bringing in the clients, opening the roads, and they're going to be working with you at this time. And the universe is behind your back. They got you, okay? All right, well, I'm sending you so much love and take care, okay? Bye.